Today, you guys, is not a normal video for me. We are going to be talking about the dark side of chronic illness. This is not something that I talk about. I don't like to talk about it. I don't like to admit it out loud to anybody, not even myself. If you need some extra love and support in this area, stick around. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and let's jump into this video. Hello friends, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is actually just a really quick video because I am right in the thick of a psoriatic arthritis flare. So I wanted to talk to you guys now, whether you are someone who has chronic pain, chronic illness, or you have a loved one who has chronic pain and chronic illness, you're gonna wanna listen to this just to be informed or to feel like you're not alone. Know that you're not alone. If you struggle with chronic pain, chronic illness, know that there are so many people out there like you, and we see you. We're gonna get through, because so far to date, we have survived all of our bad days. All right, you guys, I'm gonna show you guys some footage from the other day. And because this is the real deal, like with chronic pain and chronic illness, it's constant pain for me personally. I have constant pain. I just feel like I live at a level of constant pain. And then when I'm in a flare, everything is exacerbated. My muscles hurt more, my bones ache, my body just hurts all over. My scalp hurts to touch, my hands hurt to touch, like everything just hurts, okay? For me personally, it's like this. It's like a roller coaster. Some days you have really good days and you're like, oh my goodness, I'm getting out of this flare, and you move your body, maybe you clean your house, maybe you do a little workout, maybe you go for a longer walk or whatever it is, because you're like, oh my goodness, I'm getting better, I'm feeling so good today. So you do the dang thing. And then either slowly or very quickly, you crash and the pain levels come back up, and then they all of a sudden are so unbearable that living is just really, really hard. If you've ever experienced that, let me know in the comments down below, because I want to feel less alone. This week has been a roller coaster. I've had some really good days, I've had some really bad days, and this day that I decided to pick up the camera, I never film on really high inflammatory days, you guys, because I am not me on those days. My body hurts so much. Like this clip that I took the other day, I was in so much pain, but I have to block it out. Personally, I completely detach from my body because it is so overwhelmingly painful, and to just survive and get through the day with my daughter, I can't feel it. Like I cannot be in my body when I'm in that much pain. And this particular day was really bad, really bad pain level wise, and I couldn't take any more ibuprofen for like 4 hours. My husband ended up working late, so you guys are not going to hear the audio because I'm listening to the new Taylor Swift album because it was getting me through the day. So I can't like have that be playing in the background. But if you guys could hear what's playing in the background, you would hear Liv laughing and giggling and playing with the dogs. And I was dying inside, like so exhausted and in so much pain. I couldn't even be present in the moment. And that was what was so hard for me. Just knowing that I'm not being fully present with my daughter breaks my heart as a mother, okay? And it's gonna get me today too. Because I wanna be happy when she's happy. I wanna be present, you know what I mean? And I am in so much pain, like in that moment, I can't even relate. The thought of being happy ever again when I'm in that much pain feels impossible. I don't personally struggle with depression. However, I feel like that's what depression would feel like. Like I don't feel like I will ever smile again. That's how it feels when I'm in that much pain. And so to hear her laughing and giggling and playing was so hard for me that day. And I picked up the camera because I never film on days when I'm in so much pain like that, because again, I'm not myself. I don't smile. I don't have the energy to be me, you know, and I just get in a mindset that like nobody needs to be around me. Nobody wants to be around me when I'm in that much pain. And like I'm not good for anybody, you know, and I just want to be gone. Like not like gone, but like away from the people. So I just wanted to film this quick little video to let you know that we have survived 100% of our hard days. So if you are struggling with chronic pain and chronic illness, I see you. I'm here in the trenches with you, right now. I'm also going to insert you guys some clips of a beautiful walk that we went on today. I feel so grateful and so blessed to have been able to go on a walk today, because a couple days ago that wouldn't have even been possible. Like, I would have started a walk and would have been like, oh my God, I don't know if I'm gonna make it home. So to be able to do almost a 2-mile walk today, what a blessing. And it's so important for me personally to focus on the good days and to focus on the good things, because if I don't, I get swallowed by the pain and I get swallowed by the depression and the anger of yesterday I was able to do something and today I can't. And so every single day, I make sure to focus on my gratitude. I do my gratitude practice twice a day when I'm in pain, and I thank my body every single day. That is so important for me, because regardless of it being in pain or not, this is the only body I get. I have to love her when she's in pain and when she's happy and healthy and can smile all the time and can be who she wants to be. But I have to love her no matter what. And I choose to love her no matter what. I choose to love myself no matter what. I was gonna do like a whole thing of the dark side of chronic illness, because there is a dark side. It's very easy to go downhill really fast, to get that depression, to be angry, to be unkind to our loved ones because our patience is not there. Like, I beat myself up for months about having no patience with Liv, because she is 4 years old and she doesn't understand why mommy's in so much pain. She doesn't understand what I'm going through, and I cannot ask her to. And she is 4, so she's going through her own stuff. She doesn't, you know, she's still figuring out the world and doesn't have a fully functioning brain. But when you're in chronic pain, and in as much pain as I know I can be in, you know, when it's been 6, 8, 10 hours of mommy, look at me. Mommy, look at me. Mommy, 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 look at me. I need this right now. Mommy, I need this right now. Get me this, get me that. And I'm barely hanging on. You guys, it's tough. And I only have one kid. I know so many people who have multiple children, and just that alone, bless you, because hardest job I've ever done. Not that being a mom is a job, but just like hardest thing I've ever done. But doing it with chronic illness is really hard. So I just wanted to like talk to you guys, be honest and raw and real. Like, you guys are still gonna get videos every single week. That's my uploading schedules, every Thursday. I just wanted to share this side of chronic illness because I tend to put on a brave face a lot of the time. I know on my channel I talk about chronic illness all the time, and I tend to show you guys my health and my fitness and finding gratitude. I don't tend to show the other sides because who wants to admit those flaws? It's hard. And I have a child, so I can't just like pick up my camera and film whenever I want. And so it was really important for me to film that really hard day, even though you guys probably can't see how hard I'm struggling. The fact that I could cry, the fact that I'm crying right now, just means it was really hard. Because if you know me, I don't even cry in front of my husband. So to pick up a camera and show you guys that side of a really hard day just means it was a really tough day. So if you have a loved one, or you have a friend, or you know someone, or you yourself are struggling, my advice to you, just be there for them, reach out, ask them if they need anything, ask them how they can be supported or how you can support them in whatever it is. I know for me personally, it's very hard to accept help. I rely on my husband a lot, and most of the time he comes home and he's just like fully present with my daughter. Like, I'll get through making dinner and, you know, just like put one foot in front of the other. But for me, it's having the relief. It's not like I need relief from my daughter, but like she needs to have somebody who can be so present with her and play with her. And when I'm in that much pain, I can't play. Like, mentally and physically, I can't get on the, physically I can't get on the floor, and mentally I'm in this state of like, I'm no good for you. You deserve better. I have other videos to film, you guys. I can't lose it like this. This is why I put on makeup. Okay, If you are struggling with chronic illness and you have a support system, reach out to them. That is huge. I know asking for help can be really hard when you're in pain. So for me, what I do is I just let my husband know where I'm at. You know what I mean? Like, it took me a long time, but when I had my daughter, I couldn't hold it in. I couldn't do it all by myself anymore because there was somebody else involved. So I let him know, today's a high pain level day. When are you coming home? Just get the facts, because like if I know that I'm holding on until 4 o'clock, until 5 o'clock, until 6 o'clock, whatever time it is that he's gonna be home, I feel like I can mentally just like put one foot in front of the other and make it there. And then when he comes home, I know that I can just crash, because that's what happens. Like, my body just holds it all up. Like, and I detach brain from my body and I just get it done. And then he comes home and like everything hits me, because I'm finally able to just be like, okay, you can take care of Liv. Excellent. I can just go take some breaths, and honestly, I sit down and do my gratitude, because it's so important for me to come back to positivity, because if I get stuck in the negative, oh my goodness, you guys, it's not a good situation. So reaching out for help, focusing on gratitude, find something, like once your people come, do the things that you need to do to take care of yourself. And that is different for everybody. For me, it typically looks like taking a really hot shower, washing my face, taking my contacts out, because even just my contacts in my eyes when I'm that inflamed is death. Putting on the softest, most comfy clothes that I can find so that my body is not restricted in any way, because that's just the worst. Journaling, attempting to eat. Eating is really hard for me when I'm in that much pain. Yeah, and just like as soon as Liv goes to bed, I go to bed. Get as much sleep as possible, because sleep is truly the only thing that really, I notice a difference with recovery for my body. I can do most things if I get a good night's sleep. So do what is best for you always. Don't forget to reach out to the people. They love you. They want to help you. I'm telling you as much as I'm telling myself. And just take care of you. Okay? I just wanted to share this little side of chronic illness. This is a bonus video for the week. I just think it's a really important one to have. Know that you're not alone. If you guys need any more support, I have LIKEtoKNOW.it that just talks more things psoriatic arthritis. I'm working on getting more consistent over there, so hang tight. I share daily stuff over on my Instagram. I'm CharleneTown_. I have a gratitude practice that if you guys need a free gratitude practice, I have some journal prompts and all that stuff for you guys. That is also listed in the description box down below. Know that you are loved so much, that you are more than your pain, that we're gonna get through it, that we have survived all of our hard days. I wish I could go back and tell myself that, because some days it didn't feel like it. So we did. We made it. We've made it through all of our hard days to date, and we're gonna keep going, because we can do this, okay? I love you. If you guys need any more love and support, I have a whole Living with Psoriatic Arthritis playlist. I will have that. I will also have some videos right here that you guys can go check out. Go get a little bit more love and support and sunshine for your day. That is what I try to bring to you guys. Today, I just think it's important to talk about the dark side of chronic illness as well. Thank you guys so much. I love you, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.